Winnie Werewolf's here, Israel Bahumbug's here, Lilac Jade's here, and Princess Morbucks is here. Now that we have attendance out of the way, it's time to start with math. So now it's time for y'all to get your math books out of your desk and turn to page 217. Rosie, what are you doing? What the hell did I tell you to do?
Shut up, hag. Math is boring and stupid. Just like you incompetent freak.
Rosetta Anderson, what do you think you're doing? How dare you beat me up in front of the class? That's it, go to Principal Tachibana's office right now.
Worth it. You know what, screw the principal's office. Because I'll probably get once again suspended or something. And I just don't feel like going there because I'm sick and tired of Tachibana's attitude and hearing my consequences over and over and over. I wish there's something else to do to entertain myself. Think Rosie think. Think Rosie think. Think Rosie think Rosie think. You know what, I'm just going to walk around until I figure out something.
Welcome to Bigo, where connections come alive. Anytime, anywhere. Download Bigo now and embark.
Now I wonder what's through this mystery door that's been added several days ago.
Dear Lord. Oh God. I shouldn't have eaten that week-old sukiyaki last night. I really have to use it, excuse me.
Oh, great. The secret door led me to Principal Tachibana's office. Oh well, since I'm here anyways, I might as well cause little trouble. But what should I do? Think Rosie think. Think Rosie think. Think Rosie think Rosie think. I know. How about I make a fake lockdown? Other Vion channels were doing it, so why couldn't I too? Wah ha 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 ha. But first, I'm gonna change my voice to make it sound more like Principal Tachibana.
Ugh. Slapping and punching my vocal cords hurt like hell. But anyways, let's get the show on the road. Attention everyone, this is not a drill, I repeat, this is not a drill. There's some dangerous criminal who's about to terrorize people, vandalize lockers everywhere, and rob the school blind. Everyone, get under your desk, close the blinds and windows, lock your doors, and don't let them see you. Oh my God. Looks like the criminals somehow found their way to the school, and are about to approach the hallways. Hurry up and hide, quick. Ha
ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha. Just listen to them panic. I'd never thought my plan could actually work. Now I must skedaddle before I get caught.
Oh my God, Rosie. What are you doing here in the hallways?
I don't know, Toodles.
I told you to call me Miss Galore when we're in school. Anyways, haven't you heard Principal Tachibana's announcement about the lockdown? Come with me, I know a place where we can hide. Unfortunately, all the desks in this room are taken. So you have no choice but to hide on the floor for now.
Hey Cody, you heard of the announcement about the wanted criminals?
Definitely. It'll be dreadful when even one of them manages to steal something from the school and terrorize our friends.
I agree with you, little bro, hope you stay safe.
One eternity later.
Attention everybody, this is Lieutenant Jackson of the Jazzville Police and Crime Fighting Force. Turns out it wasn't Principal Tachibana who made that stupid announcement, so it's a false alarm. But that doesn't mean the lockdown is over though. Whoever imitated the principal and made that awful statement on the surveillance camera will be in so much trouble.
A few moments later.
You with the ugly blue bow, come with me right now.
You realize why we called you in here, right? Oh, never mind, we know everything. I can't believe you would sneak into my office while I was in the bathroom, pretend to be me on the intercom, and lie to us about the school being infested with criminals. What's wrong with you, you stupid girl?
You should know that we only take real lockdowns. Like someone breaking and entering, or bringing an illegal weapon to school.
Thanks to your quote harmless prank, half of the students and staff were traumatized and sent to the hospital.
Hope you get your wallet ready, because you will have one hell of a bill to pay for your malicious act today.
Miss Jade has a point. And might I add that making fake lockdowns such as this is a violation of the school policy and it affects your permanent record. The next time you do a thing like this, you'll automatically be sentenced to 6 months in jail plus 2 more months of community service.
And now the consequences. As of today, you're hereby suspended for the next month. Once you get back, you'll get lunch detentions every Wednesday to Friday. And also, we expect the $40,000 fine to be paid once you get back from your suspension.
Now what do you have to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm sorry guys, it was meant to be a harmless prank. I never knew it would go thus far, so can you ever forgive me?
Oh. Spare us your half-baked apologies and your lame excuses. You'll suffer those dire consequences they gave you, and that's that.
Well said, Louisa. And as for you, prepare for some loud screaming from your father once he gets here.
Come on, Rosie, we're going home right now. But before we leave, can I have Caillou, Daisy, Cody, Emily, and Lily for early dismissal? Words aren't enough to tell how pissed off I am at you. You poor excuse of an oldest daughter. I can't believe you have the audacity, the utter audacity to do something as tedious as sneaking into the principal's office and making a fake lockdown, all for the sake of a good laugh. You know that what you did was not only wrong, but dangerous too. What were you thinking? Oh my God.
Yeah, Rosie, you should be ashamed of yourself for scaring us like that. Now most of my friends are going to have nightmares about the events that happened today, and it's all your fault.
Once we get home, we'll all be watching the news. Rosetta Charlotte Anderson, we're at a whole new level of disappointment in you.
A few moments later.
Oh yeah, you're definitely standing.
But...
Howdy do. This is Christina the Hot Pink, and welcome to JVNN. Today we'll be talking about a terrible incident that happened at Jazzville Academy. A spoiled 9-year-old 4th grader broke into the principal's office and caused a fake lockdown, and they had to close school early because of that. And that spoiled girl we're talking about is none other than Jazzville's favorite troublemaker, Rosie Anderson. We turn to Junior and George for some more information about the incident. Take it away, boys.
Thanks, Christina. We now live outside of a very traumatized school. And we have 3 interviewers.
And here comes the first one, the principal of Jazzville Academy, Tachibana.
All right, Principal Tachibana, can you tell us your story about the incident?
You see, boys, whilst I was at the bathroom after a very bad stomach ache from sukiyaki yesterday, Rosie snuck into my office. It made that a cursed lockdown, stated that there are 2 dangerous criminals robbing the goods and terrorizing the students. I was so confused as to why all my employees and kids were panicking, but now I know. Rosie, if you're watching this, which I bet you're forced you by your family by now, I changed my mind about the suspension and the lunch detention afterwards. You're actually expelled from Jazzville Academy with the restraining order from there. You step within 100 feet from the school, you automatically go to jail for the next 25 years. Well, that's all I have to say for now. Peace out.
Up next we have Wendy Wildcat, a student and eldest sister of a traumatized 5th grader. Take it away, ma'am.
Whoever you are, Rosie, your stupid little prank gave all my siblings PTSD, especially my little brother, Willie Wildcat. Sure, he's one of your troublemaking friends. But we're still worried about him. Anyways, now they're on their way to the nut house, in a padded room, an oxygen mask, and a strapped jacket with a neck brace and spinal board. They freaked out so much. They got paralyzed from compound femur stress fracture. They also have frequent seizures and now have 10 physical and behavioral therapists because of a loser like you. So just to let you know, you and your family will be paying $600,000 in hospital bills for
What
what
the hell?
you've done.
That cost more than our mortgage. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's it. You are in so much trouble, young lady.
I know you're trying your damnedest to raise your eldest daughter to be a proper young lady, but I guess your efforts aren't good enough. Our family is completely torn apart now. We started having big verbal and physical fights and give out a lot of punishments. Thanks to you, our family dynamics will never be the same again. That's it. I'm leaving. Be sure to pay for the damages done to the Wildcat family.
And finally, we have the 3 victims of the lockdown. The preschool pop stars, Jazz, Bailey, and Haley.
Okay girls, do your stuff.
So, me and the girls were in the music room practicing for our latest concert, right? Then, all of a sudden, the intercom went off and Rosie faked a lockdown like the fool that she was.
We were so scared out of our wits, and I almost peed my undergarments because of this.
And do you ever allow this type of behavior at your concert?
Hell nah, girl. Anyone, and I mean anyone, who goes around faking lockdowns in our turf will suffer a nosebleed, broken arms and legs, and 2 black eyes. I'm coming for you, you slimy rodent, so you best start running.
Bailey, stop. We can talk this out. Why?
Unfortunately, Jazzville TV is having major difficulties. But don't worry, we'll be back ASAP. And Rosie, you'll be paying for the damages to the camera.
Oh no 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 whoa. I can't believe we have all those damages we have to pay. That's it. We're gonna spank the ever-living Christmas out of you.
Get up, you useless weakling. You're even more grounded for the next 7 6 5 7 8 5 8 6 5 9 5 6 7 5 3 9 7 5 9 7 6 8 9 7 tranquilities. Go to the attic right now.